Hi, I'm Heidi. I've lost 100 pounds in 20 months by eating healthy and exercising, and I love to run. It took me 20 months to lose 100 pounds. It's been a struggle for me all of my life. So I told my physician that I was at my last of trying to do something on my own and looking for maybe to go on with the surgery. And then she's like, no, let's try a diet first. And I said, okay, but I've never been successful doing something on my own. So then once I started the program and, really got into it, I lost 16 pounds in my first 2 weeks. I've been exercising for a good 4 years. I started out first at walking, and I would walk the loop in Centera Park on my lunch hour. And then I incorporated that into running, and then on my lunch hour as well. And I would only do one loop because I was a beginner in that, so I was like, great, this is really hard. Then once I got into it and was able to keep up with it, I just started doing it every day, and now I run about a little over 3 miles a day. Sitting down all day, you really need to get up and move around, away from your desk if you can. That's why I chose to do it on my lunch hour. Gives me I can run the 3 miles in about 35 minutes, and then I feel good for the rest of the day. I just have so much more energy and can do so many more things that I couldn't, and I'm more active outside than I was before. I think if you start a program, to stick with the program and not think of it as a diet, think of it as a lifestyle change. So you really need to be mindset, ready and committed, and to know that this is for the rest of your life. I was going to a gym and doing boot camp and a wellness program, but as you know, gyms are very expensive, and I'd rather do things, on my own if I can. My eating habits are always the same. Portion size is very important. I try to keep it, to a minimal. I'm not a big breakfast eater, but I know that that's important. And if you skip meals, really your program won't work for you. There's people out there that want to reach out for help but don't know how to reach out for help, and I think that once they saw someone who had lost the weight and has kept it off, and then saw that I was out there on the posters and in Centerview, I think that they were like, well, if she can do it, I can do it too.